Hello, my lovely Starborns. A very happy new year to each one of you. May you have a wonderful year ahead. Alright, so let's light a brand new candle for this year. A blue one. So I received this oracle today itself on the 1st of January. This is your alpha portal reading 1-1. So this 1-1 portal is kind of unique because the year is the year of number 8. So when you add 8 with 1 and 1, it's a 10, which is a 1 again. So it's a universal 1 portal. So yeah, I'm calling it the alpha portal because it's the very first day of the earth year as we use it formally. But yeah, everybody's like, it's not my new year, it's not my new year, like, you know, all these groups, religions and whatnot. Yeah, okay, it's not your new year, but even then officially it is your new year, so make your peace with it. Yeah, anyway, I can sense the new year. So yeah, brand new deck for the new year, brand new energy. Please invite that. And also the way the shift is playing out lately, it's almost like the 31st of December was the culmination point, and that was no coincidence. All right, it wasn't. And I haven't used this deck. I'll be using it for the collective. It's the first time. So yeah, let me shuffle. I'll be back. So I'm guided to add the lapis here. Alright, so let's shuffle thrice on camera. Messages for my lovely Starborns. 1-1 portal, the alpha portal. What it is that we need to know, Spirit. Anything and everything. Speak to us. Alright. Let's see. Crown chakra upgrade. Oof. Beautiful. The central sun. And we have Kepara right in the middle. This is renewal. This is again connected to new beginnings. Chamber of the violet flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. This is coming in place of blessings. Wow. Overall energy, Gaia gateway activation. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. So we are getting better at navigating this realm. There is that. Let's see. So let's look at what's happening first. With the crown chakra upgrade, it says divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Miracles are happening. The crown chakra is the energy center found at the top of the head, often symbolized by a 1,000-petaled lotus. It governs our connection to wisdom, both internal and that of source. Opening the crown chakra represents connecting deeply with the heart of source and drawing down inspiration and insight. So again, this is for my headache and pressure chamber collective. Yeah, so if you've been getting headaches and also lethargy, tingling, crown tingling and all of that, this is a confirmation for you. And yeah, it has a lot to do with the solar flares, yes, but there's more to it. It is also an upgrade that is coming in because of the karmic release, because of the heavy transmutation that has been in the working since Scorpio season. All right, so this card transports us to the to a sacred hall with pillars representing the divine connection to Source and a gateway that is guarded by a white dove. Yep. Symbolizing the Holy Spirit, it may seem as though this is another realm or dimension. Ultimately, it is found within. Yep, we are all facets of Holy Spirit incarnate. This card calls us home to ourselves, encouraging us to claim our divinity. So again, I told you, December was the last day of December was that ultimate culmination point, and many karmic cords have been cut. Be it in your relationships, be it in your friendships, be it in your home life, wherever, work life, all of that. Many cords have been cut, and even if it is yet to show itself in the physical, you are already going through the shift energetically. Okay, so the central sun energy is going to tell us why the crown chakra upgrade is happening. And it says abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Our sun is the center of our solar system, solar being the keyword. All the planets orbit it. We use this journey to measure time, space, and even our birthday. The sun helps us to connect with our journey. I'm also getting each one of you with your personal solar return. It is going to be a massive leap, yeah, of upgrades. Like the upgrade will be very, very personal and unique to you, but of course, very helpful. The sun helps us connect with our journey and see how far we have come. Yep, every year. It is just far enough away to create the perfect conditions for Earth to become abundant with life. In ancient Greece, the sun was known as Helios. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra. Worldwide, the ancients knew the importance of the sun. The earliest skygazers worshipped it because daily it would disappear over the horizon, leaving the darkness and mystery of night. It was clear that it had governance over life and light. So we learned early on that the sun was needed for us to survive and thrive. The sun is therefore a vital energetic vortex in the physical realm, but on a spiritual level, it is a portal of divine light that we connect with through the inner universe. It's a stargate, isn't it? It's a spiritual gateway representing the center of the multiverse, a sacred, energetic portal that irradiates infinite inspirational light. So, you guys, my lovelies, my Starborns, my viewers, if you're new here, welcome. Alright, so you are being renewed. Do not second guess that, and you will feel this boost of energy, especially if you have been going through this period of feeling weak and just laying in bed and hibernating away through the winters, maybe multiple winters of your life. This year is bringing you in touch with your dragonborn status. And expect a lot of miracles, a lot of abundance, because many of you, you have kind of decided that certain things have failed for a reason, and you've said your goodbye. Even if these things persist in your life, in the physical, energetically, you are done. There has been a cord cut. Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. And you guys, now you know why the Violet Flame has been so loud on our channel, right? It was showing up in subtle ways. I did not have a single card connected to the Violet Flame directly, at least. And this one has a card that is about the violet flame. And in the very first reading that we're doing, it's here. And it's showing up in your blessings. And are you seeing the element of fire so strong? Even this looks like white fire for some reason. So anyway, let's see what the card says. How is it a blessing? It is, of course, a blessing because this is connected to heavy transmutation, cord cutting, release. This is also burning of karma, which is kind of relevant. Also, many twin contracts are being put to rest, especially where one polarity was taken by the darkness and there was no release. And I feel like in most cases the feminines are being released and being liberated, and they are reaching their point of exaltation. And this is going to be a lovely year for you, especially because this is the year 8 connected to the divine feminine. And yeah, claim your abundance. Let's see what the book says. The violet flame is a spiritual retreat space that holds a powerful energy of transformation and transmutation. It can be visited in meditation and invoked through prayer and affirmation. Spiritually, it is seen within a chamber, often as a giant roaring flame, and sometimes with silver and gold shining through the violet. So when we connect silver and gold, look at that. Wow. Okay. When we connect with the violet flame, we are being given the opportunity to detach from lower vibrational experiences and turn darkness into light. Many of you made some tough calls, and it's going to serve you in ways you couldn't even imagine. Ultimately, this is the gateway of alchemy. Alchemy is the art of turning lead into gold. And so, from an energetic perspective, the violet flame is where we place all that is heavy in our life and turn it into golden opportunity. You know that the violet flame of transformation has been brought to you by your angels and guides. They are encouraging you to see that you are in a space of radical transformation. Transformation can be overwhelming, but no, the hand of the divine is leading the way. All past trauma is now being cleared from your energy. Stay focused on releasing all the energies that are no longer serving you. And that's your blessing. That's already in place. That's already happening. And the divine is all over this reading, of course. Just look at the cards. And remember, in one of our decks, we have Kepra, who is here, by the way, the scarab beetle, who is the emperor in that deck. And it's reminding me of that energy. And emperor, remember, is Aries energy. And Aries is the placement of sun's exaltation, and this is exactly what is reminding me again. April is going to be a wonderful month for you guys. So you're transmuting all this fear and even paranoia into love, and faith, immense faith, because I don't know, you're very in tune with the divine above and below. Call in the strongest form of love you know and allow those in your inner circle to support you through the transformational time. You are an alchemist with the capacity to take all the aspects of your life and turn them into golden opportunities. You can align your life with the divine plan now and live in a more purposeful way. So the message for this central card, the central sun in the center position, is that the great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your word. This is a time to regenerate. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Well, yep, I kind of got that message earlier on. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. This is also the energy of empowerment. Central sun energy is magnetic and all powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in the lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Are becoming. Yeah. Are being materialized. Your tree is growing. Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, it's important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. So, when you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects, you let energy be invested in yourself. So, yeah, proactive time this winter is not about, it's a different winter, right? It's about being proactive, it's about being in the go energy, and indigo energy. It's reminding me indigo energy. So yeah, deep third eye activation for sure. Goes without saying with crown chakra upgrade being your very first card. And the violet flame is here, so this is of course, this is also a kind of divine intervention, okay, where anything you do, wherever you go, whichever path you take, whatever option you choose, is like you will remain aligned. Nothing can go wrong. Is that sort of energy. Because your crown chakra has been upgraded, the spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time, for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. It's a very, very healing energy for sure. And also, your physical vessel is being healed, and you will feel rejuvenated. And this is already in motion, but I'm telling you, this spring is going to be heaven on earth for you, okay? It's going to be blissful. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. Know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. Okay? That's beautiful. It says, the Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is coming home to your truest self. You're also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Okay, guys, yes, definitely. And also, 1 1 is a great portal for manifestation. So, I would suggest each one of you please write down your desires as if you already have it. Use I am affirmations and put your will into it. Your will dominates around this period. It always does, actually. But I feel like some of you, you do not use it to your full benefit because there is a bit of detachment that comes with higher spirituality. But the thing is, it's time to do things differently. You're also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles, yeah? Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected. Rising above religions, you guys, rising above cults, rising above all kinds of divisions, be it race, gender, us and them, whatever. This is a blessing of your connectedness with the unity consciousness itself. Let's get some starseed oracles. This is beautiful. I love this for you guys. Keep believing. In yourself. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card. With the crown chakra, you get the portal card. This is big. All paths lead home. What did I say? And yes, empowerment, inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing. Empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. That's being taken out. You guys are sponges, energetic sponges, yeah, but the thing is, around this period, of course, see, the more you work on your spiritual side, sensitivity heightens. So that is being highlighted here. But the thing is that, again, this is also giving me portal energy, you see. Your sensitivity will be heightened, but the thing is, you are also gaining this insight, this wisdom as to how to deal with it in a much better way and not get affected by other people's energy fields. So please practice some productive practices like locking your aura. All right, visualization is going to be very good for you. Visualize this white light around you and set intentions, affirmations as to your aura is impenetrable, and call back your energy to yourself. Like, have some spiritual practice in place where you do these everyday routine. Yeah, form a routine. Also, I'm also being guided to tell you guys that the dream word is going to be very active, and certain symbols will be coming in strongly, and will be good if you take note of it, especially if you see some really exotic animals and stuff like that, or animals who are like not so loud in the collective consciousness, right? People, even people, yeah, like you're getting a lot of downloads and messages in your dream. So if you journal, just all you have to do is just maybe write down the date and just write what you saw and the feeling attached to it, just tiny little notes. I don't know, that is going to be helpful for you guys. All right, also you're recognizing how mirroring actually works, the inverse effect of mirroring. Sometimes we think mirroring is someone mimicking our energy, but the thing is, mirroring is inverse of that, right? Of what you are. Like, if you are standing in light, so whoever is mirroring you is actually standing in darkness. So again, some really everyday stuff, the way you look at it is changing at a very deep level, which is bringing in a lot of insight, deep insight. And the way you're being activated is also very mundane in nature, everyday stuff. It's not like something outwardly or anything. It's just that and due to this heightened sensitivity, you will feel that shift in your energy field, okay? But yeah, this is also quantum leap, the portal showing up here, because the doors are open because you wanted it to open, right? You wanted access. This is also, this is layered, you guys, in a beautiful way. This is connected to freedom. I do see many of you, you are in a very singular energy, even if you have a partner, life partner, whatever. It's like, no, there's something so individualistic about you around this period. Let's see what light activations are happening here. Spirit, show us. One more. All right, let's see. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Beautiful. That's the portal you've opened. Awakening. This is like a very high level of awakening with the central sun here. So of course this is big, you guys. Let's see. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Now, also, I'm also getting, since the karmic tribe is out, the real soul family is coming in. And with the sea creatures here, this is, of course, heavy on Lemurian energy. So, this is Middle Earth energy. So, elementals are very strong. Very, very strong. Elemental spirits are very much helping you. What's underneath? The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. It says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. It's happening. You guys have shifted in a very deep sense. And this is going to be a very magical year of your life. Stay attuned. This is attunement, by the way. I was talking a lot about mirroring, right? And over here, yeah, with this empathic starseed, and look at that. It's kind of like mirrored, this card. You are looking at certain karmic connections. Now, when I say karmic connections, even twin connection is karmic. Even soul connections are karmic. So what is karmic? Basically, it's a very neutral energy, but the way it is used, we often think of it as something as just negative and whatever. But no, these are the connections that trigger us into higher awakening. Yeah. So the way you're looking at these things, it's very, very productive. It's very good for you. It's not unhealthy. There is a very deep sense of higher wisdom and knowing as to why things happen the way they do. It's like release, release, release. Okay, done and dusted. Go by. Thank you for everything, even the painful lessons, even though you know it perhaps broke your heart again and again, but you're like, okay, it is what it is. It's everything that led me to this point, right? You are recognizing that, and no resentment here. That's what I'm seeing. That is why it's like a beautiful energy. Let's get some Mayan cards. Two cards I'm getting. Yeah, two. One portal. One portal. Alpha portal. Let's see. Greater cycles. Center. Ish. Very beautiful card. All right, let's see. So what's happening with the greater cycle here is, by the way, this is number 9 and this is number 5, okay? 5 is the center, so it's like you can correlate it to heart chakra, right? And of course, expect heart chakra expansion. But overall, this is going to be a very activating period for the collective, for the entire collective, okay? Especially with the dragon year. This is heavy on Kundalini energy. So you did get awakening here. I think this card is connected to Kundalini. And yeah, I will read these in a while. Just let me tell you this one first. Yeah, so the number 9 here, this is connected to the greater cycles, which is connected to completion, expansion, mastery, larger cycles of time, fulfillment, grand design. So it says, thread of grand design in the tapestry of light, on the loom of the great cycles, weave your pattern, create your reality. 9 is the ray of greater cycles, the foundation of self-opening to the 4 points of measure and cycle. It is the grand design, the unfolding order of the larger pattern. With 9, you are being offered the embrace of longed for completion. Yep. What did I say? I said something about 8 year cycle, even though usually it's 9, but I was being guided to say 8 because 8 is the number connected to Saturn, right? And this is the 8 year. So you guys, and then just reading this for the 1 1 portal, and we have this energy of 1. So 1 plus 8 is also 9. So yeah, this is big. Now, with 9, you're being offered the embrace of long for completion. Fulfill your pattern, your circle. It's here. Embody the mastery and wisdom you came to express. This ray asks you to be rather than try to be. You have to just be. Stand in your truth. Embody your authenticity at every single moment. Embody the wisdom of the larger cycles. Become the one who shines the light for others. You are the humanitarian whose being unfolds the larger pattern of the new earth. And this one is connected to new earth, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You are poised on an arc of a grand cycle of time. In this cycle, time and space fold, past and future merge, and lifetimes meld in completion. You guys, this is amazing. This is great. So join in the fulfillment of the mastery of the triple triangle by offering your mastery to be woven into larger loom of reality. For many of you, this is also light body activation. Now, with the 5 being the center here, this is about your core purpose. So all of this expansion is happening because you are tapping into your core purpose, and many of you have already tapped into this core purpose, but with this portal, the central intent is consolidated. This is foundational energy. This is about the place of that centeredness. It's very simple. Okay, this is also about acceptance of your human nature, your very humaneness. It is the ray of center, right? The merging point, the bridge. Also the bridge that connects the above to the below. You are the center of your own universe. Remember that there is great wisdom to be found within the human form. In genuine acceptance of your humaneness, find the foundation in the individual self for your expanded essence. Turn inward and bring more light into your form. Discover the foundation of your sacred center. In meditation, receive the serenity of Unus Mundi, the place of perfect centeredness. In letting go of who you think you are, you become who you actually are. Be simple. Yeah, I keep saying whatever is from God, whatever is in alignment with the divine will is very simple. It doesn't have to be that complex. You are always sitting in the center. Be the Zen master, centered in beginner's mind. And every time I hear Zen master, hear this word, it's like my first thought is cats. Look at the cats, okay, the feline beings. Learn to be centered like them, okay. There's something so peaceful about cats, and when they're tested a bit too much, they start their slapping frenzy, right? It's like spank, spank, spank. But yeah, so it says through the star portal, glide and soar. Foundations dance at apple's core. Hand of man at spirit's door. With the crown chakra. Wow, for many of you, this will be an intense upgrade. You're changing forever at a very deep core level. I want to read about Lemuria now. Lemuria. What is happening here? So Lemuria or Mu is one of the Earth's lost lands. Lost lands? Oh my god, yeah, this candle you guys, this is called Lost Coast. It says Fruity Wonderland Candle. Lost Coast. I don't know which fruit is that, but I actually want to find out. Wait. It doesn't say, but I think it's some sort of berry. Anyway, so yeah, Lost Lands, where heaven really was a place on earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. See, this is also the kind of blueprint we are trying to re-establish here on Earth with the age of Aquarius, the age of light. So yeah, we knew what a mosquito was, no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. So, for many of you, this is also a timeline split for you. It is like you will be functional in a very different dimension than the people you come in contact with. But yes, with that contact, a lot is shifting for the very people. So that is the subtle kind of work that light workers do. And yes, your light working codes are definitely active with all this energy here, especially Mentakan energy is strong too. And you may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you're alone, you truly are not. I feel like you're embodying this freed state of being. So this is walking in purpose. And in order to do this work, you cannot have draining connections where people just want to bring you down to their level, as to like, oh, come back to the density, that sort of energy. So yeah, that cannot fly anymore. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you're doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. Yeah, I also feel like this message is for those, I mean, take it if it resonates, but it's not for everyone. Yes, because even though there is a connection with the age of Aquarius and the Lemurian blueprint, what we are doing around this time, it's not going to be a copy of something that we have known. This is different. This is not the same. But yes, there is a group of people who hold such light codes, and even unconsciously they are doing this work because they are light holders. But I feel like most of you, your path is a bit different. This message is for some of you though. So if you are being called to get Lemurian chords, seed chords, and all that, do get it. And there's a Himalayan one which is kind of pink in color. You can try getting that. I think that would be more it has a higher frequency of attunement, so it will be more beneficial for you. The pink ones. Anyway. So yeah, many of you are already like healing at such a deep level that all this is just like, yeah, it's meant to be the kind of purpose you're walking in. Now with this awakening, this is big, all right? Yes, this is creating heaven on earth. I don't want to hyperfocus. I don't want you to hyperfocus on the Lemurian energy here, okay? That is just more so like, okay, an example that you can kind of connect to and understand this energy better. But yeah, the way things are working out is different for each one of you. Now you are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. I mean, this is collective in nature, and rising of Kundalini is very much connected to this renewal, right? That we come into. But I feel like this is already in place for most of you. But this happens in degrees, right? There are levels to awakening itself. The ascension process is layered like that. So for many of you, this is most likely a very high level of awakening for you, where a lot of psychic clearing is taking place. Your psyche is being renewed and enlightened and healed. Yeah, you're being this is a resurrection energy too. This is coming out of the underworld. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this, waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work: your light activation. It says, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. I think this awakening process is already in the motion, because this is the why portion of your reading as to why this is happening, because the awakening is already in place. That is why the crown upgrade is here. And the blessing is, yes, the negativity is being removed, is being transmuted, it's being taken care of, and you're coming in contact with your soul tribe. And also, of course, this is your personal soul retrieval and integration. Okay, coming back to the center, completion. It's all fully here. The circle is complete with this reading. It's beautiful. All right, now let's see, what else do we need to know? Yeah, sacred destiny. Let's see the blessings coming in, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot, and yeah, Spirit, show us the blessings coming in. All right. Protection. Power. What did I say? It's empowerment. The sun and power. Beautiful. Pleasure. Beautiful. This is your gateway. All the P's. And I use this deck quite a lot. This is crazy. They're in order. So you see, this is definitely progression. Oh yeah, another P, progression. Yeah, there is a progression here, by the way. Yeah, like that, though. Yeah, this is coming from the higher source. Yeah, I'm playing with the words here. The alphabetical order. So PR is first, right? And PL is the last. So it's like it's coming from the higher order. All this good stuff is coming directly from the divine. And are you seeing the lightning bolts here? Here. This is your blessing, and this is what's happening. Protection is in place. And why? Because your power is being strengthened, highlighted, fueled, and protected. So yeah. Oh, this is taking me back to that empathic energy here, right? Energetic sponge energy, where yeah, if you had issues with let me just have a sip. So with your energy, right, like where sometimes you felt out of sort, out of nowhere, yeah. Now through this activation, and by the way, yeah, over here we have one activation, one Lemurian is the transmission card, so yeah, a lot of transmission activation is in place definitely, and soul family is the action card here. So this is beautiful connections coming in. There is that too. And if it's showing up here as the pleasure, this is the kind of energy that is elusive too. It's like one once in a lifetime kind of energy. So some of you, you're finding your divine partner too with this being taken towards the deer. This is being highlighted. Very loyal companion coming in. I'm picking up on Gemini and Scorpio energy because deer is connected to the nakshatra of Mrikshira in the Gemini sign, and the nakshatra of Anuradha and Jyeshtha in Scorpio. Anuradha is very much about deep friendships, loyal energy, devoted, deep researchers, beautiful people. Jyeshtha is all about power, conquering. Mrikshira is very mental. So it's like, again, research is highlighted here. Let's see. So this is the oak tree, okay? It's the guardian oak. In many traditions, the oak is associated with wisdom, strength, and protection. One of the many remarkable things about the oak is that from the smallest acorn, a powerful tree of enormous size can spring forth and live for hundreds of years. I don't know, this is reminding me of your soul family too. Now it says in what its tendency to attract lightning confirmed in the minds of many ancients that the oak represented life force, vitality, and strength. Many cultures revered the oak and honored the living spirit within it. They believed that there was a mystic doorway in the oak tree through which one could travel to inner worlds. Oak is one of the most compelling symbols for protection. Wow. So, one of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings. It says you are protected, you can weather anything. Your roots go deep, you are brave, and you can survive anything. Stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader, and you have great authority in life, great wisdom in expanding within you. And others sense this. This card also means to protect your assets. Take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. Absolutely goes without saying. It's always good to tie your horses, right? Yeah. Let's see power. This is the mountain thunder. I'm amazed at the lightning bolts here. Yeah. Like the fist of God thrusting up toward the heavens, the stark, rugged mountain holds firm as thunderbolts crash down on all sides. Thunder and lightning traditionally represent surging power, enlightenment, and revelations of divine matters. Thunder ignites our deeper self and activates our primal and deep emotions. Together, the mountain and thunder symbolize immense power, vitality, and strength, just like the. This is what is coming to light. This is what is being embodied, and it's exactly what is being protected. So, the gift of strength and power is coming to life with this year. Kind of makes sense with the dragon energy, right? And it is what protects you, and it's also what is definitely connected to your core purpose here. As many of you, of course, this is about being a leader. So it says this is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. Kind of makes sense. I mean, you need fear in order to practice courage, right? You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Yeah, be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. It's time to put yourself out there, basically. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Some of you, yeah, if you are being called to write, no more waiting. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. Let's look at pleasure now. It says luscious meadow. Are you seeing how it's kind of like very landscapey? Luscious meadow. Meadows are usually open, sunny places where flora and fauna thrive and flourish. They are havens, as the trees surrounding the meadow offer protection and shade for the grassy area. Look at that. You can go and live your life. You're protected. It's that too, okay? That's the blessing. Anyway, traditionally they are associated with openness, gentle calm, and relaxation. They are places where the weary traveler can stop and rest to renew his spirit. A meadow is a place where people as well as animals gather to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. And I feel like many of you, yeah, this is giving me retreat energy where it's highly likely you'll meet your soul connections. Retreat is going to be big this year. So it says, savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the scents of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. It's reminding me of a cigarette brand, Verve. Those, those thin ones. Don't smoke, guys, don't smoke. And a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. Yep. Simple pleasures, no more toxic pleasures. And yeah, the overall energy is of wonders. Be ready for wonders. Crystals are going to be important for you guys this year. Every year actually. All right, let's get some angel tarot. Where is my angel tarot? Come here. Spirit, any final messages? Well, we got one straight away. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You did leave a lot of 6 of Cups. Yeah. This is connected to the energy of what is being transmuted here. Because again, whatever you had to leave and let go of, it wasn't easy. It wasn't. Emotionally, it was jarring. 7 of Cups, yeah, a lot of cups here. Again, progression, 6, 7, 8 cups, right? But it is exactly what is bringing you into full alignment with your soul family, because 6 of Cups is also that card of soul connections. It says motivation lifts up those who are fallen. Transformation gives consolation. Yeah, we've already talked about all this. Let's keep them as extra card. But this is your okay. This is your confirmation. As to every time you're triggered, this is giving me judgment energy, and I also feel like, because I mentioned that, I'm being reminded that even if these connections are still there, the cord is gone, right? The energetic connection is gone, but you will be tested. I am picking up on some sort of rebirth energy. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they are going through their personal test. So the energy is kind of like not fixed in nature. It is dynamic. It is still an ongoing one. So nothing is fixed as per right now. Let's just say that, okay? When it comes to this connection, that is why it showed up like this. And this is the message I'm getting, that a rebirth is in place for many of you. And I think this message is mostly for the twins. But the thing is, your best move right now is to release, which you already have. And that's all you have to do. You have to focus on your personal power, and you have to protect your peace at all cost. Yeah. That's a grinder, you guys. Yeah, mom is cooking. Grinder. Okay. Let's see. Spirit is funny. Yeah, I cannot make this up. Look at that. The tower. Yeah. Again, lightning energy, the tower. And this one looks like a very pissed off Cupid, in this card. Tower. And this is Angel Uriel, the fire of God. Disruption. Warns of disasters. Aids in transformation. So I feel like some of you, your twin is going through it. They are being tested left and right, and this is not more so about you. This is more so about that inverse energy that you have been dealing with for so long, almost like, more than 8 years, or maybe just 8 or 9, something like that. But it's doesn't have to be, could be anywhere from 5 to 9 years. Okay. And yeah, this is your twin energy. Two of Wands. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. This is, I'm telling you, it's like it's an ongoing energy. It's dynamic, and it's a very testing period for the inverse polarity. Yeah, Three of Cups. This is giving me very like Jesus on the cross energy. Let's see what's happening. Whoa. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. That's what. Focus on your work right now. Focus on your personal empowerment. Do not be too concerned with those who keep disappointing you, right? You are anyway not. That's what I see here. But there is a lot of disturbing energy, like it is more so in your vicinity, you see, because karmic cleanses at play. It is already in motion energetically, right? But to come into the physical, perhaps it is yet to materialize that way. But yeah, it's a tower moment, which will be felt by you because you are super sensitive. But this is not about you. This is more so about consolidation of your power, and your will dominates. So make sure you are manifesting. Make sure you are focusing on what it is that you want to materialize. Nothing can shake you. That's all I know. Work is getting good. It's going to be good. Yeah. Desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom. Some of you can get caught up in drama if you yeah, if you focus too much on what happened, why it happened, and all of that. Spirit is like, all you have to do is focus on what it is that you are to build here, what it is that you are building, okay? And don't let others' fears seep into your reality. And you don't have to go looking for any kind of proof. Your intuition is enough. And again, even if you think it's not enough, stop looking for the things that really do not serve you in any way. It's more so like, I don't know, like if you're seeking some sort of like painful revelation, Spirit is not letting it come to light for a reason. I don't know why this is. Yeah. The Hermit. And the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Because you are already gone. Swoosh. You're liberated. We did get that energy of liberation, right? Because I feel like this message is not for everyone. Again, it is for those of you who are still caught up in as to, like, you know, this and that of things, but rise above it. Focus on your healing. Says rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. And if you focus on the chaos, it's really not serving any purpose anymore. It's just not. It has done its job. And its job was to ascend you further. This is about spiritual hierarchy too. Protection prevents discovery of secret crimes, saves exiles. Wow. It's exactly the kind of message that I was getting. There is some wrong that you are snooping for, like you want confirmation as to did this happen or not. Spirit is like, let it go, it's beneath you. Okay? Yeah, let the vermin fight among themselves. It's not for you. You focus on your upgrade. Okay? Keep it moving. Because you got the Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and with the Hermit is, come on. Focus on the wisdom of your soul, your own ancient being. All of this is beneath you. So that's the energy I'm getting. Any final advice, Spirit? Any final advice for my seekers? Gabriel. The moon. Yeah, something is hidden here. Death. I don't know why I kept it back. And Six of Pentacles. Focus on your gifts. Focus on, yeah. Do not focus on this oppressive energy that wants to prevail, because it's exactly not going to prevail. Focus on change that is already in motion and you know it, even though it is yet to surface for many of you. It says endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Whew. Yep. I feel like destruction is coming in for the inversed energy that you've been dealing with. Death to darkness. Divine grace kills rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. Even if you get to know, it's like you'll anyway forgive. It's that sort of energy. So it's like, stop snooping. Aladia. I think Aladia is a queen. I'm hearing the moles again. A lot of money coming in for many of you. Don't go looking for weirdness, because that's exactly what you'll find, and you anyway know it. But the thing is, yeah. It says elevation of the soul and the revelation of mysteries, but this is deeper mystery. This is not about the everyday mundane stuff and betrayals and lies and all that stuff, right? That is what you suspect. But Spirit is like, nope, nope. Focus on your gift, focus on what is manifesting for you, focus on your abundance, on your rejuvenation. This is a level up. This is very personal, by the way. For each one of you, this is amazing, and people can sense your win. That is why a lot of shadowy elements acting out and stuff like that. And your advice here is let the trash take itself out. It's exactly what is happening. And you just focused on your golden light. Okay, that's all I see. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.